So, Zells has just sent me a DM saying, I need you to come online.
Tiawk. Hey,
Oh,
Tiawk. Look
hi.
at them.
Read the book. Read
Oh
the
my
book.
god. Why are there two of them? Hello, father. My friends and I have come to take over the server. God, what is this? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Nextic. Oh my god, I didn't have time to do an intro there. This place is a huge mess. Hello, my children. I need to name them. I don't know what to name them yet. I will figure that out sometime soon. Anyways, this morning, a bunch of people went ahead and went to the end and built the Ender Dragon, which means now a lot of people have Elytras and Shulkers. And I wasn't there, so I'm gonna be maybe bribing a lot of people for Shulkers. I'm not sure yet. I also have here, I do not break this, I have an Allay inside. My son is in there. I forgot what I named him, but he is named, and he's in there. My other son, so now I have a few children. But anyhow, hopefully if this episode goes as I've planned it, I will be building my very first shop on the server. Yes, I am building a shop before I even get started on my starter base. Don't ask me why, I am just like that. I also have got a horse. He is not a very good horse. He is average in every way possible. I've installed like this horse mod, so you can just look at the stats and you can see they're all average. It shows up as green and red if they're good or bad.
Alchemy boy.
I don't have pants on, don't kill me. Thanks.
Okay.
Don't kill me, I'm actually gonna die. This is how poor I am, Agni. I have gold pants on. Oh my god, thank you.
That's rent.
That's rent? Okay. Yeah, sure.
How many skulker
Skulk
do you want?
Skulkers? How many I don't know how many shulkers I need actually. Probably a lot. I have no idea where any of my things are right now. Oh my You can't see the smile on my face right now. I am so happy. I'm gonna
Here, take that.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my Yippee!
Pick out stuff that you want.
Oh my god.
This is all stuff that I got. Hive, not you. This is all stuff that I got as loot from cities.
How do you not have feather falling boots? That's the one
I'm not
I need.
giving. Because I took those.
Oh. This is better than all my tools. I'm winning today. Okay, so I've spent the past about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, to collect some materials. So as you can see, I have a couple shulkers here filled with my stuff. That and that. So not everything has been made, but if you look here, I have a very nice schematic for a build store and a bird. You guys will find out what that is. The bird might come later, but for now, we have this location that I reserved for my build store. I did a bit of terraforming in it already. You can see it looks kind of like there's three sort of platforms. This one, and that one. But this is far from the extent of terraforming I'm doing. And you can see here, reserved for Ox Architectural Assistance. So that's what this store is gonna be. Because I realized I can't really sell many things. So instead of selling things, I'm gonna be offering my building skills. Because I'm pretty good at that. And then I can just, you know, get free diamonds from people. Speaking of free diamonds, Hive did just give me 20 diamonds for nothing but the goodness of his heart. So thank you, my number one fan, Hive. He is my number one fan. Unless you want to prove him wrong in the comments. We will now first start with terraforming. I have some ideas in mind of the sort of terrain and texture, which will start to introduce my theme into this build first of all, and you guys can kind of get an idea and see where I'm going. So, you know what? Let's just get started. Let's stop yapping. Let's get started. And so here we are. It's been a couple days, and this is where we are at so far. By the way, I'm in free cam, so I'm very happy with how it's turned out so far, especially considering that all of this was free-handed except for this building right here, my shop. It doesn't look entirely complete, but I really like how it stands out from everything else. I love the whimsical alien, almost alien looking terrain and how it's just so different from everything else here. Over here is just a big gap. That's not gonna stay a gap forever. It's really pretty. It is very pretty, but it's not complete. So if we just go ahead and do this, I think it's this one. You can see what I have more plans. Yeah, there will be a giant bird going right there. And I'm gonna need a bunch more resources for that. Yeah, I'm so happy with how it's turned out so far. But right now we have one very important thing we need to do, which is make a book and quill. The chickens are around back. Okay, I've been using the wool from the sheep there a lot, so thank you, Anne, for making that community farm. But speaking of Anne, there is another thing I found out that Anne did, by the way. Before we make our book and quill, I need to show you this. Anne decided to take it upon herself to, let's say, divide the server in a way. I'll just show you. The Bread Bowl toll. Pay or else. Campsite crew. That's us. 1 iron. Excuse me? What did we do for duty? I watched Anne's video. Anne said we're basically a cult. We are not a cult, okay? I mean, okay, maybe they are, but as the person who started and made the idea for the campsite, I'm not a cult leader. Personally, I don't think I'm a cult leader, so I don't think we're a cult. But I thought we were friends, Anne. God. And I'm not paying that toll, because now I have Elytra, and I'll just fly over the bowl every time. So yeah, I'm not paying your stupid toll. I have a shop here, I need to run my store. Let's just talk about how unjust it is that Anne put a toll on Zell's tunnel. Zell, the member of the campsite crew made that tunnel, and then Anne just put a toll. We're not starting any conflicts on the server, okay? Well, I'm gonna try not to start any yet. Alrighty. Now we have it. The book, right there. Hello, loyal customer. Welcome to Ox Architectural Assistance, your one-stop shop for any building services. If you would like to request a build, write your name on page 3 and beyond to book a consultation with Ock. Pricing is done on a case-by-case basis, depending on the scale and complexity of the build, and whether or not materials will be provided. I can't speak right now. And then names, next page, and then whoever wants to, you know, have a talk with me, go ahead. So here, we have an employees only area. Some people actually didn't know this, but you can like shear the top of these twisting vines or like normal vines to stop them from growing at a certain point. You don't have to use string. It's pretty useful. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this build has turned out so far. I think the parrot will just add a whole other layer of whimsy to it. God. Ah, I keep taking damage. Well, and there we have it, folks. The completed Ox Architectural Assistance. I actually think it looked pretty good when I was flying overhead, so we might go ahead and do that. Head up here, and we just think, ooh, flying into the bowl. Oh, what is that bright and colorful thing over there? Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's a giant bird. I know who built this, the bird person. Anyways, let's head back to the campsite because we have some things to talk about, such as, oh god, the children. Basically, Zells took it upon themselves to start a server-wide quote-unquote event. Think something like the Eggs in QSMP or Hermes from Empire's SMP. Everyone has, there's so many skyheads here. Everyone basically has at least one mini version of themselves now. And you can say that you're their parent. I would like to think of myself as my mini-me's older brother. And I have 2 of them, because apparently this initially was meant to be just a prank on me and Agni. But now everyone is kids. Basically, Zells is going to come up with quests that we must complete to take care of our kids, or else they'll be taken away, or something. I don't know. Basically, if you're a bad parent, you get punished, and that's a bit concerning. But these are our mini-me's. You might have noticed I changed their heads. I just wanted to give them something distinct. So this is my server hop catboy skin, and this is a skin of me as a drowned. Zelda is actually making a mini town of some sort. I'm actually not so sure what it entails, but mini Nextic campsite. I think over here there'll be things to check, like statuses of our guys, of our little mini-me's, and that's where we can also get the quests. And we have to complete quests daily or whatever to make sure that, you know, we can still were considered a good person or a good parent or caretaker in a way. These mini-me's are adorable. I love them already. I love them so much. So it's been about a day since I finished my build, and I'm very happy with how it's turned out. And dude, it stands out so well in the bowl, in the bread bowl. But I thought I would just come up here to check in and see if there are any names in the book yet. Just out of curiosity. Agni and a flame emoji. Yeah, okay, so, yep, Agni is hiring me, I guess. We actually already had this deal planned out. Basically, since he gave me that elytra and all those shulker shells, I am indebted to him. Right now, he's actually working on his tower on top of his mountain, because apparently the only thing he can build are towers. That's mean. I build a lot of towers too, it's fine. But we can go ahead and show you right here. It's just on top of this mountain, right by the campsite. It's still pretty short, but it is looking pretty good so far. I guess I'll actually bring you guys over with me to... Ow. Did not mean to do that. I'll bring you guys over with me to where I mine, which is also where my starter base is gonna be. So, if you follow me about... Am I going in the right direction? Over here is the mangrove swamp. Now, if we fly over here, this is where it sort of starts. And you can see a sign over here. I placed this down about a week ago. This mangrove swamp is reserved by Ghost Dog. This is my swamp. That is the entire thing. It's a very nice looking swamp. I mainly wanted to use the swamp because it has a lot of shallow water. And, oh wait, there's a beehive. I didn't even see that. But swamps have a lot of shallow water, which is very fitting for my inspiration for this build. And I might actually be twisting my initial idea for this build a little bit, just so it fits in with the sort of world building of the swamp. But if we head over here in this direction, I have a little mini camp sort of thing set up, where I've just been going and mining. Anyway, it's time to head down into the mines, and I will see you when I am rich. That's probably not gonna happen. Oh, I love Fortune 3. I have so many. I spent, I think, 15... No, okay. Agni is whispering me. Hi, build me a shop, please. Thanks. Great! Wonderful! Agni was like one of the people who was part of the end raid. So he is making a shop for all sorts of end materials, essentially. And I think he mentioned to me he wanted to build with like red and black and also like other stuff, but because red and black is his color palette. I don't remember the details, but yeah, you can see Agni's tiny stall right there next to my freaking build. Okay, anyways, screenshot. We now interrupt your regularly scheduled building program with end raiding with the crew. Ah! Which village are you at? Not yours, right?
I see.
Okay, I went to yours. I'm coming.
Where are you? I'm at the start of the village by the sign. Oh, hi.
Hi.
That kind of meal. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I have come for now.
Sky, why is your allay holding an enchanted crossbow? Why are your allays all like ready to fight people? What?
I will make like any weird noises compilation at some point.
Good thing you're not recording.
I am.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're
Wait,
both
you are?
Recording 4K.
Oh, this is a video you're all making?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
This
just
was
showed
supposed
up.
to be a stream, just there's
Oh.
things going
I'm
on right
sorry.
now, so I
I'm sorry,
cannot
didn't know I could leave.
You just showed
No,
up.
you're fine. Why are you?
Why are you here? Jesus Christ!
I've been here the whole time. I've been following you the whole time.
Yippee!
My bad.
Ah!
What did you do?
You knocked me off the freaking side! It's fine. At least I have an elytra and
No.
rockets.
All of the food that the Doctor has bought. So, you know. Hawkins magic.
Oh.
Why do you do? I can bridge Sky.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Agni.
getting shots in I'm getting
Agni.
shots in F1 just in case Sky falls.
Oh my god.
And City, are you just happy to see me?
What?
I don't know why I said that. There's no
There
City.
isn't even an N city. Look at that boat.
Yay.
I need
Sky
it.
finally gets an
Okay.
elytra.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
Orchid's
going to
having
be-
fun.
I am. I'm zooming. Yippee.
Yay.
Uh-oh.
I thank you.
I just died.
Yeesh.
Oh
Okay.
no.
We now return to your regularly scheduled program. I would like everyone to meet our newest employee. Yeah. Welcome to the- welcome. Anyways, might have told you that Agni has in fact hired me to make his shop. We have collected up some resources, and I have some great ideas for what we're gonna do. This area over here, next to my shop on the left, we are gonna terraform this into, well, the end. So this is gonna be a long-ish process, but it should not be too bad. Hopefully it uses less separate different blocks than mine, and the terrain should be simpler, to say the least. We are just gonna, you know, get to it. And there we have it. Look at that building over there. It is beautiful. I mean, I love it. The terraforming is a little bit incomplete, just ignore that. I just kept dying in the end and I really did not want to do that again, so don't worry. I will be making some little improvements on the area around the build soon enough. But yeah, I am so happy with how this build has turned out. We've done two very big builds this episode, and I'm definitely going to be improving this area, especially since Sky is going to be setting up his shop over here. I think this will be a very nice sort of mini shopping district for us. I'm also not very good at interior, so I have told Agni that whenever he comes on he can figure out the stuff inside, but I did place down some barrels for him just to get started. Loving the vibes, loving the energy. So thank you guys so much. Oh my god, grass. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Nextic SMP. I'm definitely gonna be making so much more content on here. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, and hopefully next episode we can finally get started on our starter base. Goodbye!